I was like, oh shit, my bad.
I'm sure in the prison it's going to be. This is good. It even looks like a yes. Oh, that's a really clear ghost photo. Well, clear evidence. His photos were on palm white right there. It's not here. Alright, Brad. Do you see how fast I was walking? I was like, Brad, I think I'm going to go to the bathroom. I am the cold medicine. Well, alright, we're going to get all the art here. Yeah. If they want to take a photo of this, then I might have to like move this like a little bit back so that they can get a photo of the side.
This whole world feels this is creating That's not a cute thing.
already loves it. That's just easy. Just send it to me. I'll do all the celebration of all the smack me around. I did that too. Two guys told me, you see me outside of Roosevelt. See me Roosevelt beat up the ladies. Beat up the ladies. He said, you can bring underage girls to Roosevelt, maids at the Roosevelt Center. I said, if you don't know how, you should beat up maids. I don't know how to beat up maids. They don't beat them, man. She said they claim she still tries to sneak in there. And they all send her real life pictures. They all send the speakers. They're smoking speakers. That's a lot of sound. If you put a tip and they know they tip, if not, they won't even think about a tip. That's the way it is. Go ahead. This Scooby-Doo lady, she's cool, man. clown girl, you know? She just dances like Nola from Scooby-Doo, you know? She's always happy. She's always nice, never starts any fights. She's not like some clown lady, you know? I haven't seen any clown lady. And she doesn't get like this like competition like psycho shit. She just bops around, psycho. I can handle her, man. Listen, man, you're like Nola from Scooby-Doo. You look like Scooby-Doo. Nola. So I call her Nola from Scooby-Doo. She does look like Nola from Scooby-Doo. Yeah. This Oasis is so fucking old school. We got old school. You got your now and your stuff. There's Freddie Red, there's Freddie So who should I spare? Should I spare Freddy Krueger or should I spare Courtney Love? I said, oh Freddy Krueger, you're big. Courtney Love, go to hell. That's how I'm literally. Watch, man, she's asked for projection. She's really cute, you know what I mean? It's been oh, look at the booty cat. Oh, look at the cat.
Time and talk to Joe, big dreams. I just see how the Joe's stuck. Now it's getting for talk to Joe. You're making a loud talk to Joe. See that big folk must approach. Some words straight on with such cowardice. These times ever got there. There must not be intelligence in control. There must not be intelligence. Are you there? Garbage in, I'm garbage out. Garbage in, I'm garbage out. Garbage in, I'm garbage out. Some words straight on with such cowardice. I'm losing the hope in these times ever got there. There must not be intelligence in control. There must not be intelligence. Oh, are you there? Garbage in, I'm garbage out. Garbage in, I'm garbage out. Some words tricks on with such cowardice. I'm losing the hope if these times ever got there.
All our fun.
Well, you know what I mean. Typical Hollywood, you know.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, you know. He's not on an Epstein file. Snoop is not. He's up against that shit from the very beginning. Tupac was the first person, the first celebrity that stood up. Oh yeah, he stood up against Trump. The first celebrity going on the news, not liking Trump. He was objected to everything. Savage. I think it's going to be called tomorrow. He was for sure. That was Quantum time the quantum timer, traveling, what did you say? Quantum time traveling, ritual loop.
Temporal causality.
Causality?
Temporal causality loop.
Oh, loop.
The future
Quantum
determines
time traveling causality.
the future determines the past.
Oh. Wow, here's the quantum time loop. It's a loopy loop. It's the loopy loop, man. The loopy loop. Oh, Dragon's New Year's coming up. It's a Dragon's New Year's then. It's a Dragon's New Year's, right? Chinese New Year. like, listen to all this Epstein file, shenanigans in prison. I don't know what the hell is going to happen. To tell you the truth. It's going to all work out beautifully. Except Lord knows how long it's for. A lot of my mistakes is going on. It's like a decent storm now. You hear that sound. I thought that was I don't like that. Yeah, I'm a big Meg Ryan fan. Yeah, because they got a whole bunch of like dragon meat and stuff. Oh man, you go to Thai town or Chinatown, they have the dragon festivals going on. They're gonna be a dragons on you too. Yeah. I think that's in this month, isn't it? How is this? Are you getting producers, Daddy, Rob Ryder, sound effects again? Ozzy Osbourne, Daddy, Sam, Kiss Man, AC/DC. She's trying to get Depp and Kimmel down. Depp is just trying to kick himself off. Gene Hackman, Lex Luthor, the Billman. All three get your nominated up there.
This one.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just buy that.
Not that loud though.
How much was it?
$30.
Good.
Yeah. I had one before. I don't know what happened to it. It got stolen or something. Somebody stole it from me.
And then they got me Right there, all the way goes to keep on the corner, wants to go find I said, you oh, he's a top
Oh, really?
Old man homicide and old man trying to get a tour. They can get a tour. Goodbye to old man's house. The husband said goodbye to old man's house. They got the tour with Howard.
You better get it.
They got the tour. They toured it. Singing song War Pigs against the ice. They were singing that song. I think it's like a nice picture acting out. CIA and people like Trump out Of course, my dad, there's a fucking Gestapo mob or shenanigans. There's the deal of those Marco stuff.
It's like doing that.
What's up, Fred?
I'll get a battery.
Huh?
I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to go by that. It wasn't, it was like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm all walking in the field. Oh, it's 1 Coleman is gone. And I go there and I was like, oh my, I gotta eat. It's like, it's like, no, it's like my last part is that we didn't get this cheese.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I started walking like, and the cold cheap cold medicine stores, man.
Really?
Fred's like, where are you going? I got him going. Right, Brad?
The double card?
Oh yeah, that's a star card.
It's the double card?
It's a star card. Well, choose a card and see what were working like 6 days a week trying to keep us apart. And we've been working all the time.
Shit, I got a letter from the people at headquarters when she does the Section 8.
Yeah.
I got a letter yesterday. And I think I read that letter correctly, but they said that starting March, it's going to pay for my rent.
Oh, we're doing great. Oh,
Yeah, so that's going to take care of my rent. The whole thing, you said I don't have to pay Section 8. I
You're
pay
not, you're not
$0.
old. You're not old.
No, it's probably because I'm really sick, you know. But, and next thing I have to do is figure out about my electricity, you know, because that's supposed to be paid for too.
So all you gotta do is pay your electric bill.
Yeah.
You pay that with your food stamp card. You want to do it? Gosh, remember I told you about that old lady in the
Yeah.
70-year-old old lady? She died of drug overdose.
When I get in,
She's in the middle of the road. She was standing up at the sign. About 70 years old. She's next to the neighbor.
that sucks. She died like that.
All the way until 11 with a sign walking in the middle of the road trying to get me I knew she was stupid. I just knew she's like a one-way route. I just knew it. I didn't thought it was like that much. Rachel, what's her name? Rachel?
What?
Rachel was the lady's name.
Rebecca.
Rebecca was her name.
They were really freaking out though, you know, they were really slowed down, you know, now it's black and that's it, but man, they got really high with it. You know, it's funny though.
I can't.
He was getting all paranoid.
I can't take him when anymore.
But he's not getting all psycho about it.
I want to go. Venice Beach, you know.
Oh, goodness?
Yeah, that's from that shop back there says mushrooms. That's where I went. I checked it all out, you know.
Oh, they got a lot of mushrooms out there.
Yeah. You gotta
But they said that the security guards like looking at them.
Hey, look at it. Most of them.
Florida food is really good food. Florida is really good food.
Oh yeah.
I took one, but then
Oh, there's nothing.
yeah, this is edible food. Try it. If you get Florida, you're really gonna be trippy.
Yep.
Hey, brothers, I took
Name your-
three. I took three, and I was like,
Are
whoa.
you tripping right now?
Huh? What the fuck?
Are you high in it right now?
That was like, yeah.
Those are the bad trips.
You didn't put it in the bag?
No, huh?
It doesn't really get in the bag yet.
Oh, shit.
Alright then.
8:40.
I only ate one of them.
Well, one good is good. One good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, sis.
That's good. You get muffins anyway.
Really?
I only love
So, you.
And I was tempted to take them before I come out here.
I put Roblox actually.
Yeah, you don't want to get like lost in limbo like the same thing.
And what's about an accident without the gravel?
Bruh.
What about
Like,
you?
yeah, it's an accident goes walking around.
It's in Texas today. You got the car. What? Texas, yeah, no Texas.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he
I'm
said
trying
he-
to.
Oh, no, Bum here?
Yeah, Von here too. And he said Caffeine is going to be on meds. No, we don't want that. Yeah, I haven't seen her yet. I think she got a boyfriend now.
Charlie.
What is it, Kimona? She don't know.
Yeah,
I think Dragon New Year's.
Alright, I'm gonna get into a couple of heavy
Man, look it up and see when Dragon New Year's.
What?
I think it's in the month of February,
because
Dragon
it's
New Year's.
really hilarious. Everything is either a rerun
Oh no, I
or
guess.
people's brain. You have girlfriends or boyfriends that go through their partner's text messages and they read something and the person was like, don't you? They said, well, how can that even happen? Well, it
So
happened.
you do like
Yeah.
one at a
You need to
time.
understand that it happened. It's reality. It's very, very important for people to get this. And pay close attention to the fact that just like what I've talked about in the past, for example, everything is either negative or talking about surveillance on the person. Well, what came through in this text changed, so he was probably there at 9 exactly, so he was out and he's still being a prick. It's negative. It's not jumbled letters. It's not whatever. And when he goes to open the door, it isn't there. So he thinks that something is showing up and then vanishing on him like a magician, right? So here we go.
Here is the 911 call and corresponding radio broadcast.
The sound appears that it's coming from the other room, and he goes in there, and they're not there. He thinks that somebody or something or an entity is really in there with him, and they are not. So it's always multiple voices, right? So the guy goes from normal his entire life. He's like 36 or 39 or something. His entire life he's normal. And then he snaps to multiple voices talking to him. Come on, man.
Okay, that's not an apartment or business. It's an apartment. Okay.
You can tell he's totally bewildered from this. And it's probably been a very short time since he's been hearing it. By the sound of it, he's probably been hearing it for a day or 2 days, no sleep, been up, hearing it, and it's getting progressively louder and louder and messing with him. And it's going to get closer and closer, right? The sound is going to appear as though it's getting closer to him, and that is what's going to drive him to do really stupid stuff. This is how this sound works. Every case follows the same script. The only difference is the minor details and what it is. Is it a ghost? Is it
demons or devils? Is it an alien? Is it the government? Is it the FBI? Is it the devil? God? Now, when I say script, my detractors will claim and pretend as though I'm saying that it's some robotic script that doesn't flex or interact with everybody differently. That's totally untrue. It completely interacts with people completely differently, but the script is the same. So you pick one, and it's kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure book. Whatever the person starts believing or texting people about, that is what it will feign. So it can be demons, angels, God, ghosts, aliens, the government, whatever, and it will either talk about what somebody is doing all the time, talking about surveillance. Oh, they're walking down the hall. They're in bed right now. Oh, they're in the bathroom. They're by the window. Whatever. Or it will attack and belittle. Or it will tell them that they're being poisoned by somebody that they know, somebody that they work with, a family member, or that they're going to be killed. Or someone is trying to kill them, and that person is usually a family member, someone they love, or someone they work with. Or it will tell people to kill. There are only a certain number of things that it says. It's playing a game with you. And when I say they, I mean this system and the people who run this system. It's a Mad Libs script. Here's a Mad Libs about a disembodied voice. And when you look at it, it's basically the same thing. You're changing out the name, where you're at, friends' names, family members' names, and small details. And the rest is surveillance of the person, telling them what they're doing, telling them that they have to kill people, or belittling them in the same way that it has belittled everyone else in history when it came on. It is a script. That's what I mean. So here we go. Oh my God. Coming in. Talking to me, okay? Okay. What's your name? Here's the problem. He's panicking. The guy is clearly armed himself with something because he's afraid, right? And he's giving the code for them to come in and execute him because they don't know what's going on either. And if he knew what was going on, if he understood this, if everybody understood this, it would cease to work anymore. It would fail because people would be like, oh, this is bullshit, right? But it gets the uninitiated, it gets them every time. And that's why they're trying to keep this information down, because this helps the numbers go up of mental health cases, which means more funding, which also equals welfare checks, red flag laws, mental health Gestapo, everything they want, man. You have to realize what this really means. If people were educated about this, the ramifications would be deadly to the agenda. This is not real. This is being induced. The man is almost 40 years old, for Christ's sake, and he's hearing something that he should not be hearing, and it's multiple voices. Hearing him, and they're telling him this. They're landing in his body, right? And what that probably is the sound getting really close and reverberating in his head, or whatever magic trick is being pulled out. Then he believes that something supernatural is happening, and it's not, dude. It's just not.
You wrote this?
Not for armed police to show up. And I'm not one of those people that are saying defund the police. What they replace it with, when these dumbasses get people there where they go, yeah, we should defund them, what they replace them with is going to be a commie unit. I just want them to understand what they're dealing with. You know, there should be a different way to go about this stuff, because they're all being fooled. All of them. Get back. So the sound is getting close to him. And he believes, you know, whether it's footsteps, or the voice, he believes that it's coming right up on him. It's not there. And if he knew this, it would have saved his life. It sucks.
Doesn't make sense. It's what's that? Juan, who is that in the background? It's just fucking ghost, dude.
Now, pay attention to that part because it's very, very important. I'm not sure what happens here. Something happens, though. The 911 operator doesn't say, who are you talking to? He says, Juan, who is that in the background? Now, the system is not perfect. It operates. It screws up, and you can pick it up with a recorder. Sometimes it's picked up by phone. It sounds like the 911 operator hears somebody in the background and says, Juan, who is that in the background? Check it out again.
Doesn't make sense. It's what's that? Juan, who is that in the background? It's just fucking ghost, dude.
See, that is very weird. He doesn't say, Juan, who are you talking to? He says, Juan, who is that in the background? But we don't hear anything.
Doesn't make sense. It's what's that? Juan, who is that in the background? It's just fucking ghost, dude.
See, that's very, very weird. I'm not sure exactly what to make of that, but it's very suspect.
I got none to fucking, I'll do this shit. I'll do it. Do you have it, Juan? Yeah, but I got it right in my fucking hand.
Now, I'll link to the original video below because I have to edit some stuff out of this to keep it within the parameters of the tube. There are some things that he is saying here that I can't put in the video, but here we go.
Right here. I don't want to hear this shit no more. Okay, well, okay, am I able to help you? Fuck around with me, bro. Okay, Juan. Just hang on and stay on the line with me, okay? Don't hang on. Get your phone number?
Happening to a lot of people.
Violent. He's afraid and he's being pushed to the limits because his reality
There's three of us right here
turned
to get it.
upside down. This is what I've talked about for 12
Get it.
years now. This is the bewilderment phase of this weaponized signal. And it's everywhere in these places. You know, he's in an apartment building, but he's sensitized to hear it. Now, let me explain this the easy way. It's like, let's say 8 radios in a room, but 7 have the antenna disconnected. They're just picking up hits. They don't pick up anything. But the one that is sensitized, the one with the antenna hooked up to it, is hearing everything. He's being completely psychologically turned upside down.
I'm gonna have somebody meet you out there. Help you out, okay? Stand the phone with me. I'm gonna go fucking straight there. I'm fucking door, bro.
Because he's scared. At this point, he doesn't know if these are real, if they're ghosts. He's saying ghosts, but at the beginning he said, well, they keep showing up and vanishing. They're seeing something from the other room and then they vanish, right? So this is when the cops show up. And cop cameras, the cameras that they use in interrogation rooms, their radios, their cameras that are in the police cars, their car cameras, and all of the stuff that they use right now to this day is still highly sensitive to this stuff. Some cell phones and other microphones blank it out, and different recording systems seem to pick it up better. You can hear, while they're walking through the hall, you can hear the sound warbling and changing with their footsteps, with everything going on, just like I picked it up in 1,000 other videos before, audio. So you can hear it, and then what's going to happen happens. You can even hear their footsteps warbling like there's something over them because something is seeming to auto gain on the footsteps. It's there. Yeah, you can hear shit warbling over stuff. It's bizarre, and it's not natural. That isn't somebody in an apartment talking or whatever. It's bizarre. It rises up in volume. It auto gains with any noise that the police are making, and that is completely common with this kind of audio. And you can hear him yelling at the people in his apartment, who he thinks are people. They're not people, they're not ghosts. It's just sound. And people need to understand this, man. It is so important. That's why my channel exists, so that people get what this really is, so that you don't do something stupid. You know, Rajmoon Singh walking around his property with a gun, thinking somebody was in his house, gets himself shot. No history of mental illness. And same thing with this dude. What's going to happen to him is tragic.
Juan, that's the LAPD.
He's yelling at them.
Police, man. Where?
He's still yelling for them to get back, and he's not talking to the cops.
Hey, Juan. This is all right. He's good. Hey, it's the police department. Thanks. Juan.
Now, when he runs out, right here, he is not coming at them with the knife. What happened was he was intentionally scared out of that apartment right then. Like, the voice was probably saying, gonna kill you right now, so that he would be in fear and run out of that apartment. He's not coming at the cops with the knife. He's running out in fear, and he gets shot. So that is why it is so important for more and more people to understand what is happening. So that if you're hearing something around your home, in your garage, in your house, and it's been going all night, or 2 days, or it catches your attention, and it's in the basement, for example, whatever, and you keep checking and checking, and there's nothing there, then nothing is there. You need to trust your gut. You don't go to a ghost or the witch doctor or whatever, because this is designed to make people do insane things that are against their better judgment. They weaponize their survival instinct against themselves, and they either kill somebody or they get somebody killed. There are a myriad of ways that this can go wrong, and that is why it's so important for people to understand this. This is technology. It's not ghosts or demons. You need to think and use your head.
I care.
When this happens, somebody is trying to rationalize it. None of these reactions from Juan or Rajmoon Singh or any of the people that are affected by this, none of it is the reaction of some insane person at all, thinking that somebody is slipping in and out of their apartment, right? This is somebody who, out of the blue, became bombarded with this, right? And they're trying to rationalize what is happening. So after a while of hearing a voice coming from your bedroom and there's no one there, and then they hear footsteps come out, you know, or whatever, and talk to them right in front of them or whatever the illusion is, they're trying to rationalize it. So these are the actions of a sane person trying to grip the impossible, what they think is the impossible. And that's why it goes to ghosts or demons or aliens or whatever. This is how they trick and create the illusion that these people have gone insane. These are not the actions of a nut. These are the actions of someone sane trying to rationalize something insane that has hit them by surprise. This whole thing has been covered for years by paranormal bullshit, by psychiatric industry bullshit, by Hollywood and horror movies and ghost adventures and all the bullshit. And what is really going on is so simple that if people didn't react at all, it would lose power completely. And that's it for now. Look out for Charlie.
This happened a month ago. Good. Good.
Okay, Ray. What's up, Ray?
I get it.
I'm Captain Mike Mann, the commanding officer of the
Operations Division with the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred in Hollywood Division in the city of Los Angeles. You are about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case so you can have a better understanding of what occurred, based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view countless hours of video footage, and analyze a considerable amount of forensic evidence. We are still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution. The images and information you are about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. As such, viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. On December 18th, 2025, at around 3:45 p.m., Hollywood Patrol Division officers responded to a radio call for a possible attempt suicide subject at an apartment building in the 1400 block of North Bronson Avenue. The caller reported that he was armed with a knife, threatening to kill himself, speaking to ghosts, and stated that he would kill anyone who approached his front door. Here is the 911 call and corresponding radio broadcast.
LA City 911 operator 690.
I'm just saying, these motherfuckers don't get active like they come in. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself because this motherfucker over here, like he comes in and he disappears. He comes in and my fucking.
Do you want help?
He comes in. He goes, you know, you're talking shit right now, man. He disappears like a ghost, man. I got all that myself.
Do you want help?
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. This motherfucker, like, you just look out. There's like multiple of these fuckers, man.
Okay, sir. What's your address?
14 North Bronson Avenue.
Okay, is that an apartment or business?
It's an apartment.
Okay, what apartment number?
It's a red.
Is there a gate code to get in?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is there any gate code to get in?
Huh?
I need someone talking to me, okay? Pound. Okay. And what's your name? Juan. Hey, Juan. So do you want a paramedic, Juan? Do you want them to check you out?
I'm gonna stab myself because I'm trying to stab them because they keep running my body, man.
Okay, I don't want to. Do you have a knife, Juan?
I'm fucking move right now. Like, disappears. Like, these voices, man, it drives me fucking crazy, dude.
Okay, Juan, I'm here, Juan. Do you have a knife right now, Juan?
I swear to God, I'll fucking stab you, bro. I'll fucking stab you, bro. Get back. I'll wait. Stop talking like that. I'll fucking kill myself, bro. I'll kill myself. Get fuck back.
Juan, who is in the background?
He's hiding like he's a
It's just fucking ghost, dude. I'll slice my fucking throat out. I got nothing to fucking. I'll do this shit. I don't give a fuck.
Do you have a knife, Juan?
Yeah, right there, right in my fucking hand. Pointing right here. I do it. I don't want to hear this shit no more.
Okay, Juan. Stay on the line with me, okay, Juan? Juan, do you want to talk to somebody that might be able to help you?
No, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody, bro.
Who are you gonna kill, Juan?
Where the fuck I want, man? Don't fuck around with me, bro.
Okay, Juan. Just hang on and stay on the line with me, okay? Don't hang up. Is your phone number?
Yeah, that's the number.
Okay, Juan. I'm gonna have somebody meet you out there and help you out, okay? Stay on the phone with me.
Yeah, anyone knock on my fucking door, bro. I'm just fucking slicing, bro. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck. I'm slicing. Someone knock on my fucking door, bro.
Highway unit, possible 229 14 North Bronson, subject under the knife, code correction incident 2895, RD667, semi-first.
That subject was later identified as Juan Guerrero. Upon the arrival of multiple officers, they entered the apartment complex, formulated a plan to resolve the situation, and approached Guerrero's front door in an attempt to make contact with him. As the officers neared Guerrero's front door, they announced their presence and heard him yelling from inside the apartment. While attempting to establish communication with Guerrero, the front door opened suddenly. The officers immediately repositioned themselves further away from the door and continued their efforts to establish communication with Guerrero once more. Moments later, Guerrero exited the apartment, armed with a large kitchen knife, and advanced towards the officers. As Guerrero closed the distance, an officer-involved shooting occurred along with a simultaneous discharge of one 40mm less lethal foam projectile. The 40mm less lethal device fires a foam projectile round. The round strikes the person's body and is intended to cause pain. While there may be bruising, it is designed to distribute energy over a broad surface area and not penetrate the body. The primary target for this less lethal device is the navel or belt line. A portion of this incident was captured on the responding officer's body-worn video. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officers saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here is body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident.
Robbie contact, Robbie TCO, Power, reporter, you guys mind being arrested? Got it. Comms, and then taser. And you want to take the 40?